Significant winter storm. It's another nor'easter. This is the second one the last 2 weeks. You can thank some nice blocking across the northern Atlantic Ocean for that, but very active across the Northeast. We're looking at a pretty widespread area of a foot or more of snow all across the Northeast with this system. This is going to be around from right now through the afternoon on Thursday, and then as it tapers off, it'll still be scattered around in spots, impacting many areas through Thursday overnight into Friday. Heavy snow, gusty winds, and low visibility. We're not looking at blizzard conditions, winds of 40, 50, 60 miles per hour like some what we saw last week, but still significant impacts in a lot of spots. It's going to be a serious amount of snow to move around, lots of plowing, and it's going to take a few days to really clear things up. Widespread winter storm warnings in effect across the Northeast. You can see all the pink here, really to get a feeling of how widespread this is. If you're going to get hit with snow, most likely you're going to be dealing with a lot of it. So we'll take you through from right now through the morning hours into the afternoon, overnight. This is when it really blows up. You can see the heavy colors there. That is the darker blues. And as this pushes off towards the Northeast, that is going to be 1 to 2 inch per hour snowfall rates. Very impressive as it goes in towards New York, New Jersey, Vermont, New Hampshire, portions of Ontario, Quebec, and then up into Maine as well. As this starts to move on out, you're thinking, okay, maybe we're done. No, this is going to wrap around moisture as well. It's going to shove it back in towards portions of Buffalo, New York, and Albany. Again, Syracuse, Erie, back into Cleveland. The snowbelt areas off Lake Erie. And we're going to see a decent amount of heavy snow come into certain spots, at least some moderate snow accumulation for much of the day Thursday and Thursday night into Friday morning before this system finally begins to weaken and move out. You can imagine some pretty significant snowfall accumulations. We'll go with about a half a foot back in those snowbelt areas that aren't going to see the main nor'easter. But where we're talking the nor'easter, we're looking at a foot or more of snow. Some areas could possibly see 20 inches or more. Yeah, 2 feet of snow can't be ruled out, at least in some spots across the area. Stop making important business decisions based on unreliable weather apps. It's time to consider a professional weather service. NeoWeather.